guys? Welcome to Yestergaze. It's me, Justin Sylvester.
And me, Blakely Thornton.
And girl, we had to hurry up and get on this podcast because we were talking about too much shit off camera.
Truly.
Okay.
Truly.
I know this is like a TBT podcast. I know we do throwbacks, but there's some shit in the news that we have to talk about.
We must.
Today.
Must. Immediately. Post haste.
First of all.
Yes.
Fuck, I'm so happy I'm seeing another gay right now.
Okay.
Project Runway.
Yeah. It's so fucking good.
Stop.
So fucking good. It's vicious. It's everything I want. It's if I'm not here to make friends.
Yes.
With a show.
Yes.
Because nobody is.
Nobody's here to make friends. And what I love about this is I feel like competition shows have gotten too fucking PC.
Yeah.
And Law Roach is tearing bitches up and building them back. Tearing bitches down and building them back up.
He's not here for the bullshit because a lot of times you see them make these cockamamie statements to defend their clothing, and you're like, bitch, what?
Wait,
who? Like, he'll be like, bitch. She's like, oh, I want to wear a corset. I wear a corset in the sauna. He goes, you wear a corset in the sauna? Make it make sense, girl. Like, come up here and like formulate your lie properly. And
right?
Like, ooh.
No, and if you watch episode 1, what I like about him is if you watch episode 1, he will tear a motherfucker up. He will eat him alive
for lunch,
like taking the meat off a chicken bone. Easy, swift.
Cleaning the meat off.
And in the next episode, that person redeems himself. He is not above saying he was wrong.
He'll say, you shut me up.
You shut me up.
He said, you shut me up this week. And I was like, you need a through line like that because I feel like it can go to like Simon Cowell casually cruel, where it's just like, that's a shtick.
Yes.
But it's like, oh, this person remembers your progress. And if it's bad, it's bad. And if it's good, it's good. And that makes it mean more. He's given the show stakes because even Heidi's a little bit more vicious now.
No, 100%. But people talk like that in fashion.
Yeah.
Like fucking people talk like that in fashion.
And then we're thinking it too because sometimes I'm like, you can't sell that. That's not a cohesive collection.
No.
What are you doing?
By the way, and that whole thing, there was an episode where they had to design something for a athletic athleisure wear line. None of the shit that they put on, two things.
Yes.
There was one thing I would wear to the club, that all black outfit with the red on the side.
100.
Wasn't going to wear it to the gym.
Never.
And that guy had the cute joggers with the jacket. That was cute.
Yeah.
But it's funny because I love this type of reality show.
Mm-hmm.
And sue me for this. I fucking love America's Next Top Model. Still watch that shit and would still ride for Tyra at dawn.
If they could figure out how to bring that back, it'd be amazing.
We could. I think what's going to happen is after this Project Runway and networks see that people aren't so sensitive that they can't take critiques, I think that's the next one to come back.
Because as long as you're not casually cruel, constructive feedback, direct constructive feedback is necessary, kids.
Yeah.
It's just very necessary. And when she made that dress that was like red, that like rope.
Oh, the tampon dress?
Yeah, the tampon dress. I'm like, no one's wearing that to the gym.
No one.
You can't even bust a sprint in that or a jog.
Nobody.
Like, do the assignment.
But by the way, had she kept that same fabric, that same silhouette. No.
Okay.
No. All in one with shorts.
Oh, a onesie?
A onesie?
Okay.
Bitch, I would have rocked that.
Okay.
You would have liked it better.
Yeah. I would if you could at least run in it.
It was crazy.
You couldn't run away from anything in that.
Okay. The next thing we need to talk about.
Yes.
I woke up confused this morning. The September issue of Vogue dropped. Steve, I know you don't know what Vogue is, but find it and put it up on the screen so people can see this photo. And the first thing I thought was, I can't wait to see your Instagram.
And I did it. I made a full video at 6 a.m. because just like, I have questions. I have one, like the bland ass orange background. What are we doing? Remember when Vogue used to have multiple stories? I'm like, oh, I guess we've given up on people reading.
Yes.
Also, it's just like, there are better photos for the cover in the spread, which is very strange because they were clearly in a castle doing things. And they picked the orange bland background photo. And 3, it's all Louis Vuitton. If we're going to be a Louis Vuitton ad, just be a fucking ad. But if we're going to pretend this is Vogue, if we're going to pretend we are the arbiters of taste and what is cool for this fall and trends, picking out the entire runway collection of your biggest advertiser from the biggest brand, baby, it's giving corporate shill. It's giving ill will. It's giving Kill Bill. I hated it.
Do you want to know what I think?
Yes.
I think Anna was trolling bitches. I think Anna was like, you know what? I like this one. Knowing damn well, just to see if anybody would say no.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like she was
Yeah.
probably like, I like this one. Let's see how you guys fare without me at the helm. Like, I just feel like she's fucking with them on this one because Emma Stone, check. Loved her.
Louis Vuitton,
Louis
check.
Vuitton, check. The outfit, fucking check, bitch. That photo needed to be inside those pages.
That photo on an orange background?
Didn't make sense.
What?
With the orange hair.
Huh?
And the hair, I need to talk to that gay.
Well, no, I think it's in a growing out phase. She shaved her head for a movie because she plays a kidnapped heiress or something. They have to shave her head. So I think this is in like the pixie. We're between a pixie and a cunty little bob.
No, it's okay. It's okay that the length is okay. But
Okay.
there's different ways to style.
Okay. Okay.
For the cover of Vogue. I'm sorry. I just, like, I like my Emma Stone slick. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh, I
don't
get that.
Yeah, I don't fuck with like that. I want it slick.
And again, there were better photos in the article. It was just they picked the worst photo with the worst background to be the cover of what is supposed to be the most important magazine issue for fashion for the year.
Sabotaging hoes.
Who are we? Us? Our collective
No,
taste?
I think she's sabotaging them because she is not at the helm. I think there's more behind the scenes of her ascension/departure than we know.
If I'm Emma Stone, I'm saying no. I'm saying, what are you doing? I'm saying, I know I took a better photo than that. Like, you're not going to do 2-time Academy Award winner Emma Stone dirty. I want Emma Stone to barge in and talk about herself in third person in protest.
Please.
How dare you do Emma Stone like this? And I just want to just like knocking coffees off people's mothers. Just like, how fucking dare you fuck your mother? Like, just like Emma Stone just gets super fucking black, just starts smashing shit.
Oh, walking like Angela Bassett and Waiting to Exhale, like she walks in and slaps that white bitch and keeps on walking.
She just puts a portable speaker down and plays, I'll bust the windows at your car, and proceeds to just knock everything off of every desk in slow motion. Unless that is the result of this, or this is some kind of fucking prank before Devil Wears Prada 2 that I don't understand.
I also think, and hear me out here, I know a lot of stunt queens up in magazine world. Could this be, we know that everybody's going to be outraged over this. We're going to put this out, have everybody talk about it, and then go get the issue.
But who's buying that? You're going to go buy a physical copy of that?
I still get Vanity Fair in my house.
Speaking of which, the Vanity Fair cover with Jennifer Aniston, that's the Vogue cover.
That is the Vogue cover.
That should have, bitch looked sickening. Jennifer Aniston, you looked fucking sickening. Fucking sickening. And what the fuck?
Bitch.
Like, Vanity Fair is where it's at. Honestly, Vogue and GQ, no more.
Vanity Fair is actually where it's at.
It's where it's at.
Jennifer Aniston.
Breathe.
I can't. I can't.
Just, she's amazing.
I know she went to that house where Madeline Ashton went to get that fucking potion and Death Becomes Her. Because ain't no white lady would have knees like that at 55.
Not Madeline Ashton.
That bitch looks so good.
So fucking good.
So good.
Just like slow clap. I don't understand how. That's my thing. Like, how is Vanity Fair out here lapping Vogue?
Right?
With Vogue. Like, honestly, I'd rather be on the cover of Vanity Fair than GQ or Vogue.
And listen, and look, check the Getty. Because let me let you know something. I saw that bitch in person, eating dinner at Giorgio Baldi. And let me let you know, she looked like that.
She looks great. I saw her in Sunset Tower with, like, Rich Appel's dog.
And by the way, hold on. You know why she looks that good?
Because she drinks her water and minds her business.
And she ain't got a man to stress her the fuck out.
Thank you.
That bitch does not have a man to stress her the fuck out.
I have a theory about bad bitches in their 50s. They don't let men stress them the fuck out. Tracy Ellis Ross, no man to stress her out. Jennifer Aniston, no man stressing her out. Heidi Klum, got a husband, but she's never fucking centered the man. Who fucking cares?
Exactly.
Heidi Klum was about the body, yada, yada. Gwyneth Paltrow, don't live in the same house as her husband.
Not even the same city.
She's just like, they're all, what are they all doing? Thriving. Wealthy. Thriving. Good skin, good hair, fabulous wardrobes.
Oh.
And you know why? Because they keep the dick away from them.
They keep the dick away from them.
They have a professional separation from the dick. You can't share a bed with a dick for multiple years. It'll suck the life out of you.
Gabby, Get a separate bed at least.
A separate bed.
That's why Lucille Ball was like, no, motherfucker, you go in that twin
Over
bed.
there. What's the point?
By the way, she was onto something.
They all were.
The 1950s housewives were onto something.
Because they were like, I'm trying to sleep by myself.
Right?
Two twin beds is a lot, but 2 full beds, we can deal with that.
No, 2 full beds and a fuck bed in the other room.
Exactly.
That's all I need.
Exactly. A fuck dungeon. And then and then I'm just like, this room's for sleeping.
Exactly.
This room's for doom scrolling, reading, and sleeping.
Get out of my shit.
Yeah.
I want to read, sorry, I don't want to read. I have read the Gwyneth Paltrow book.
Oh, you talked about it though.
I listened to it.
Is it good?
No.
No.
Why is your soul coming into mine? Keep your fucking energy out of my shit.
No. Okay. So do we need to talk about it at all?
No, but this is what I hate. I hate
Okay.
when somebody is like, first of all, Gwyneth Paltrow's my girl.
Yeah.
But if somebody wrote a book about you, I'm going to read it on slide 2. I just want you to know.
Okay.
If somebody was writing a tell-all about you, I'm just going to read it because I'm your homegirl and I want to let you know what's up.
You should.
This bitch basically told us everything that we already knew.
See, that's the thing. What are we going to tell? And Gwyneth is also pretty freewheeling about her own past and what she does. Like, she just didn't call her daddy that podcast. And she's fully talking about Brad and Ben and
all of
the
it.
inner workings. So, like,
Yeah.
why would I need a third-person perspective on, like the Madonna thing is probably the juiciest thing, but we all knew Madonna was toxic.
We all knew Madonna was toxic. Also, like,
So, like, what?
Gwyneth Paltrow is a rich white woman who runs on hunger. Like, of course she's a low cunty. Like, that's what they do. Like, can you imagine walking around just a tiny bit hungry all day because all you had was 2 peanuts
Well, I'm a
and
gay
some
man.
bone broth?
I'm a gay man in LA, so yeah, I can.
Exactly.
Yes, I do.
This is why you always have an attitude.
This is why I am the way I am.
She's hungry. Okay?
I'm running on caffeine and hatred.
But Steve is fucking scared. Okay, you guys, let's get to some TBT shit.
Yes.
I saw a meme the other day,
Mm-hmm.
and the meme basically was a photo of a Texas instrumental calculator.
Oh my God. TI-83s.
Do you want to guess how much it is today?
$5?
How much was it when you were in high school?
Like 95.
It is $20.
A TI-83 is $20.
A TI-83. And the way they used to make us buy these fucking calculators.
For hundreds of dollars. It was like a small computer. That was the original iPhone.
That was the original iPhone.
Yeah.
And you only used it for one motherfucking class.
And then, but then you could program it to cheat though.
Oh,
like,
all day.
There were kids that knew where you could like basically slow write the test answers into it, and then you would share it with the next class.
100%.
Algebra 2, St. Mark's, baby. Pop, pop. Come get my diploma now. I'm gone.
How the fuck did they talk us into doing this? Also, Jostens. Like,
What?
fuck you, Jostens. The
What's-
ring, the graduation
Oh,
ring plays.
I never bought those.
You never got down with
I
that.
didn't care. I'm not sentimental. My school, we didn't even do cap and gown. We graduated in tuxedos with white jackets.
Oh,
and,
nice.
and then instead of throwing the cap and gown, we lit cigars.
Wait, what?
It was really some white Texas bullshit. But then I remember I was laughing when we graduated, so I inhaled cigar smoke. So deathly fucking ill during the entire graduation party. We're at like Six Flags Magic Mountain or some shit, and I'm just throwing up.
That's what you get for hanging out with straights.
I mean, it was high school. It was an all boys high school. What were my options? Like eat lunch alone in the bathroom?
I'm still mad more didn't go down at that high school.
Nothing. I mean, nothing for me. A lot of shit went down later, but I'm not gonna talk about that.
That's a disappointment.
Yeah, I know.
Damn, I was getting it in high school. You guys, we are going to go over the pop culture moments that happened this week in pop culture back in the 2000s. In 2001, on this week, singer and actress Aaliyah Houghton, often called the Princess of R&B, died in a plane crash in 2001 at just 22 years old. She and her team had been in the Bahamas filming the music video for Rock the Boat. After wrapping early, they decided to leave a day ahead of schedule. The group boarded a small twin-engine Casina 402B at Marsh Harbor Airport. Almost immediately after takeoff, just 200 feet in the air, the plane crashed and burst into flames. Now, there's a few things about this that I didn't know.
There's so much wrong with this. When looked into, there's a lot of fuckery going around. Fuckery is abound.
Yes. First of all, the aircraft was overloaded with passengers' luggage and video equipment.
Mm-hmm.
The second thing is, I'm not going to say his name, but the pilot was not licensed to fly that plane.
Okay, before you even read this, I was like, the pilot was fucked up. I was like, how do you not know? It's like, oh, y'all all good in there? Like, they got shit like strapped to the wing.
Yeah.
He's like, let's go.
Yeah, and he had traces of cocaine and alcohol in his system. That is the wildest thing
I think
ever.
it's because they left a day early. I think he was partying a little bit beforehand, and he was like, I have a day to sober up. And they're like, guess what? We're going today.
We're leaving today.
And he was probably going to get fired. He's like, well, he's not going to be like, I'm drunk and high. We got to find you another person.
Damn.
I think that happened. Yeah.
And they probably they needed all their equipment. They wanted all their stuff. This was just one of the craziest things that had happened at the time. And I remember this was the first time I lost an artist.
This happened on my first day of orientation for my sophomore year of high school.
Wow.
I will never forget. We were in the science lab and we were like getting our books. And someone was like, you know how you had to discover things by word of mouth?
Yes.
Like there was no like phones. It was like Aaliyah died. And we were like, what the fuck? Because like she had I think she had been filming Queen of the Dam because I think she died during the filming of Queen of the Dam, which is why the film was so wild at the ending.
Yeah.
Which they need to remake that movie. I love that movie.
That movie was amazing.
I like cult classic.
Oh, 1000%.
Cult classic. That every time I think about like Black Rage, it's her walking in
like
slow
this.
and burning everybody. I'm like, whenever I'm mad at white people, I just think of Queen of the Dam. Like, wow, just setting white people aflame. This is why people think we're racist. But such a good fucking film. Aaliyah, where would she be now if she was alive, man?
I ask myself that question all the time because I feel like she would be Beyonce's age.
Yeah. They were about the same age.
I think she would have ate all the songs Ciara had gotten.
Ooh.
But never mind, hold on, because Ciara's style was so different from Aaliyah's.
Ciara was very like Atlanta.
Was very Atlanta.
Yeah.
I think Aaliyah would just be an actress.
Yeah, because it's just like we could do a season of television doing what the career arc of Aaliyah would have been. Because there's like, who would you even pick a person she is now? Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's
like,
the thing.
Is she like firmly A-list? Is she nostalgia? Does Beyonce have the same career if he doesn't die?
I think
I don't know.
No. I think Beyonce would have had that career.
Okay.
I think she would have had it. I think what Aaliyah would have did was she would have got in this acting bug.
Yeah.
She would have stayed in her acting bag and she would have married somebody that was worthwhile. Not that first motherfucking trash ass husband, R. Kelly.
That doesn't even count because that's like she did not legally have consent for that to happen.
No.
I don't know how the 80s and 90s were wild. Like I remember like Agent. How you gonna let a predator write a song called Age Ain't Number Number and then marry a child? Like,
she was 15 and he was 27.
R. Kelly has been disgusting.
R. Kelly
disgusting.
Has been disgusting. The other thing that's crazy about this is the fact that we lost Aaliyah and then 3 weeks later went through 9/11.
Yeah.
Like, that is so wild shit.
Sophomore year of high school was wild. I remember thinking when they, again, because things had to be word of mouth, I remember when they came in and told us, I pictured like a prop plane had bounced off. I pictured it was like a Skywriter.
Yeah.
That had like gotten the wrong way.
Yes.
And like bounced off. I did not picture a full airline. And again, another math class. We were in, I think, Algebra 2. And Kane Hoxter came in and told us. We were all, and it was great because my cousin's husband worked at a hedge fund down there at the time.
Oh,
so that was, so again, that's the whole like literally playing telephone to find out if he's okay. But he had like stayed in New Jersey that day.
Yeah.
So he wasn't there. But that was a wild. Fall of 2001 was the beginning of millennial trauma.
The beginning.
We were like, this is the worst thing we'll ever experience. And then we're just like, bam, 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 bam.
And when did Columbine happen?
1999.
1999. That was another. I mean, listen, 9/11 for me, I was in geography.
Mm-hmm.
I'll never forget it. I was beefing with Coach Gary Broadhead. Shout out Gary. And it was back in the day when they would like roll the TV in.
Mm-hmm.
They plugged the TV in and they basically announced that we were going to watch this news coverage.
Mm-hmm.
The first plane had hit. So as we're watching the news coverage, you see the second plane hit.
Oh, you saw it live.
I saw the second plane hit live. And then you see everyone running in New York. The cameraman's running.
Yeah.
It's wild and it's crazy. And over the intercom, they said, do not turn this off.
Oh, no.
Do not turn this off. Because most teachers would be like, oh, we can't watch this. But it was like, let them watch what's happening. And it was kind of a crazy situation.
It's also a very crazy thing that, like, I feel like white people run towards trouble. Whereas, like, for me, once the first planes hit a building, I don't really want to see what happened. I want to get away from it.
Oh, that's why we're not in scary movies that long.
Right?
Because they're true. They're true.
Yeah.
They're true. Because if it was all black, like, I love Jordan Peele, but that's why there's only one. 5 minutes.
It'd be called She Good, Let's Go. I always think about, like, the opening of, like, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. It's like a white girl bleeding in a van. Be like, call the police. She good. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's stop and help her. Let's see what a bleeding white girl.
Not happening, bitch.
Good luck, girl.
The minute I got to a home that I had rented off the internet and that first light switch didn't work, I'm out.
Out.
Fuck
Done.
that deposit.
Done.
We are out.
Every door, every window is not locked. Every crevice. I was in Cannes. Like, who's up under here? Oh, this is a walk-in. Who else?
Yeah.
Who else got a key?
Yep. Who's on the other side of that door?
Can I deadbolt it from the inside? Like, yeah, that's what I was not playing around.
This is crazy. We really do need to produce Where Would Aaliyah Be Right Now?
Like that. That's a whole special.
That is wild.
Because, I mean, she's Timbaland and Missy Elliott. So, like, she's going to keep making Timbaland, like, produced albums for a while.
1,000%. But she did the movie with Queen of the Dam.
Mm-hmm.
She did the one with Jet Li.
Oh, yeah.
Romeo Must Die.
Romeo Must Die.
Yes.
She was bomb.
Yeah.
She was bombing that. I just feel like she would have got in that bag.
I think she would have acted.
She would have.
She had a movie star presence, now that I think about it. Like, yeah,
she would have been in the Will Smith movies.
Oh, yeah. I feel like she would have had, like, a acting career similar to, like, a Gabby Union.
Yes. But I think she would have went, like, I don't know.
I mean, she died at 21, so who knows? But I feel like...
Who knows?
I guess, it's hard, but I miss her every day.
Moving on, you guys. This is kind of a crazy one because I thought that black people fucked with Pepsi. I knew they did. I just didn't know why.
Oh, we do?
Yes. Well, in 1898, Pepsi Cola is named... Although created in 1893 under a new name, Brad's drink, it was renamed Pepsi Cola on this day in 1898. Now, during the 1940s, get this, the soda began to target its marketing to African Americans, believing that they were an untapped market. Instead of portraying them in a stereotypical manner, these ads treated African Americans with respect.
Imagine that, y'all.
Can you imagine?
Imagine being like, hey, don't treat people, if you don't treat people like fucking garbage, they might use your product.
And by the way, black folks, we ride for people who ride for us.
Exactly, like Sprite.
Like Sprite.
How did it become the black soda? I don't know. LeBron.
Right?
What it is.
But if you think about it, like back in the cut, when you would watch the Pepsi ads, it was like Ray Charles, Shaquille O'Neal,
oh, you're right.
Michael
Charles.
Jackson.
Must be the thing.
Yes.
What?
Pink was in it. That's when she was black. When she was black Pink.
Or you remember the Coliseum with David Beckham, Pink, Britney Spears, and Beyonce?
Do I remember?
Oh, that star power like none other.
We Will Rock You.
We Will Rock You. Pink, Beyonce, Britney Spears, and then David Beckham was playing like the Emperor.
That's
a small movie.
It's a small movie.
20 million at least.
Minimum.
Yeah.
With some shares.
Love that.
But it's so crazy. I always thought my mom liked Pepsi because it was 35 cents and it wasn't Coca-Cola. And I always felt like there was some strange shit in there. But it's because back in the 40s, they would target their ads to black people and make them feel seen.
Think about how simple that is, capitalism. Think about when you take a minority group and don't be an asshole. Go back to Target, you stupid bitches.
By the way, Target, please just get it together.
Every day I want to buy something from you and I can't. I wanted a speaker yesterday, couldn't buy it. Wanted to buy some Hanes socks. Where does one go to get socks? If not Target.
By the way,
Kmart? Sears? Where even is a Sears?
Stage?
Mervyn's?
Dillard's?
Ew. No shade to Dillard's. I just there's not a fucking Dillard's in LA, guys. Like, I would go to fucking Dillard's so hard because Dillard's has a great Ralph Lauren section.
By the way, Dillard's has the fucking best Ralph Lauren section.
They go off.
They really
they
do.
They go hard in the paint.
They really do. That buyer, whoever's that buyer for Ralph Lauren at Dillard's, fuck what you know. I know you've been there a long time.
Nowhere else, though. Nowhere else in the store. But the Ralph Lauren section, baby,
is on point.
Merchandised for filth. Anyway, where do I get socks now, dumb fuckers? Target?
this has been too long.
True. I'm so tired.
Okay. And by the way, I took my boyfriend into a Target the other day.
Have you never been to one?
No, he did not. Not that he had been to one. He didn't believe that Black people stopped going to Target.
Oh, yeah, we did.
I said, I'm going to take you to this Target. I went to the one on La Brea in Santa Monica.
Oh, yeah.
Mecca.
Yes.
Okay, it's one of the nicest Targets in the city.
Huge.
The neighborhood is full of Black people.
Great liquor section.
Great liquor section. They have the whole, it's a super Target.
Mm-hmm.
They have a fucking Target.
There's a whole grocery store.
I can get waxed up in there. There's everything in there.
Everything you need.
So I was explaining to him because we were having ice cream. I was explaining to him, I was like, yeah, the whole thing with Target a lot. And he was like, do you think Black people really don't go in there? And I'm like, Robert, I will take you in there. I will tell you right now, there's probably 2, maybe 3 Black people in there who think, oh, maybe it was last minute or no one's going to know.
Yeah.
Including myself. So let's walk in there. We walked around Target for 45 minutes. He was floored.
Maybe we get angry about shit. Costco's where it's at.
Costco's where it's at, even though it's like 1,000 miles away.
Truly. But then even, oh, God, but Pepsi, yeah. We're a Coca-Cola. I mean, my family's a firm Coca-Cola household. I don't know how we missed it. Pepsi's just too sweet.
By the way, Dr. Pepper, bitch. Mr. Pibb and Dr. Pepper. I don't want to hear about a fucking Coca-Cola over here.
Dr. Pepper hardcore.
A diet Dr. Pepper from Sonic with extra ice and a little bit of vanilla will fucking send you over.
Did you have a Big Red?
Yeah, motherfucker, did I have Big Red?
Where's Big Red now?
By the way, I would never open the Big Red all the way. Did you ever just crack your sodas a little bit and like kind of squeeze them?
I was a full, let's go.
You wanted to hear it.
Yeah.
Big Red was good. A Crush?
Or Faygo Strawberry.
I never had that one.
Faygo?
That's a Dallas thing.
Faygo is that's very like, that's like some Texas, Louisiana shit. But Faygo Strawberry, when I was like little, I haven't seen it in a while, but yeah.
I'm so mad that it didn't start fucking with root beer until my 20s.
Mr. Pibb?
No, Mr. Pibb was not root beer. Mr. Pibb was like the generic
Mr.
Dr. Pepper.
Is it not root beer?
No, that's Bart's.
Barks root beer.
That's Barks root beer, which is fucking lit when it's ice cold. That shit has to be like cold as ice. Also, in this week, crazy enough, a year before Aaliyah died, Bring It On was released in the United States. It's about high school cheer captain Torrance Shipman, played by Kirsten Dunst. She discovers her team's award-winning routines were stolen by a rival squad, the East Compton Clovers. With nationals approaching, she must lead the Toros in creating an original routine to prove they can win on their own and face off against the rightful champions, led by ISIS.
Gabrielle Union.
Opening weekend, 17 million. Domestic gross, 68 million. Worldwide gross, 90 million on an $11 million budget.
This movie is canon. This movie is like iconic, not just teen comedy, but comedy. If I say, Burr, it's cold in here, and you don't say there must be some clovers in the atmosphere,
you weren't alive.
Or if I say, oh, and you don't say ice, 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 I don't fuck with you. I don't fuck with you. Do your thing, ISIS. Come on now. But honestly, I can quote so many things about this. The bisexual cheerleaders, Big Red, the opening fucking monologue.
I'm sexy. I'm cute. I'm popular to boot. It's Courtney. Great hair. The boys I love to stare. Oh my God. Jan. All of it.
All of it.
All of it. And by the way, if I'm at home, there are 3 things that no matter what time it is or what I have to do, I don't care if I'm getting married in 25 minutes. If Harry Potter is on, fuck what you know.
Yeah.
If Law and Order SVU is on, but she has that shortcut back in the day cut, it's cancel. Bring It On, same thing.
Oh, literally, I will say I am the cheer-tater. I make the cheer decisions all the time. I'm just like, I am the cheer-tater and I will make the cheer decisions. If people are like debating with me, I'm like, it's over. I am the cheer-tater. And also the straight-to-video sequels.
Yes. With Solange.
The single greatest comedic scene of all time is Hayden Panettiere crumping against that boy. You. Someone pull that up. If you want to belly laugh,
Steve.
In dark times, if you want to belly laugh, please just look up Hayden Panettiere
crumping on Bring It On Again.
Crumping. The height of the exploitation of black culture was crumping for a while.
Do you remember when Lindsay Lohan crumped on the VMA Awards
100%.
in the opening?
She did rumors.
She did rumors
in white shorts.
and crumped
Mm-hmm.
with them white ass legs.
Crumping. That's because there was that movie like Rise or some shit where it was all about the crumping, and then like white people got a hold of it.
Oh my god!
And then
B2K was in
and
it.
then all some people were crumping on So You Think You Can Dance. Which is
Yes!
like, baby, what are we doing?
Fuck.
What are we doing, Travis? Why are you crumping?
So You Think You Can Dance.
Mm-hmm.
Can't wait to talk about that.
Is that still on?
No. Yeah. Maybe.
There
They
are
brought it
people
back with JoJo
There are
Siwa.
people that are like alumni of it. Like Tate McRae is a So You Think You Can Dance Canada person.
Yeah.
When she's like 20. So when the fuck did she do it? Like 12?
Back in the cut. Yes.
Oh, damn.
It was
Okay.
really crazy.
Okay.
The fact that, and this is what I love about being black, the fact that Gabrielle Union could honestly play herself today
Still.
if she wanted.
Still.
Like if she was like, okay, we're just gonna do a throwback, but you can be a part of it because you aged the right way, it would be crazy.
But like is she in her 50s? Steve?
The world may never know. I think she just had her 50th.
Just 50. Because I was
52.
yeah, because so she was like 27 in this playing an 18-year-old.
Fuck, she was 50. She's 50.
Gabrielle Union, I think I remember about this is Gabrielle Union did Friends shortly after this, and this is how much black culture and white culture were separated in like the 90s and 2000s. When she was auditioning to be like Ross's love interest for 2 episodes, they were like, oh, and if this goes well, there might be more movies and TV for you. Like Bring It On had already done 90 million at the box office, and these white producers of Friends were like, hey, black girl, maybe if you do this,
you'll be rewarded.
She's like, I've already been in the #1 movie in America.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck are you guys talking about?
And you like, I've been in the #1 Blackity, 2 can play that game. Like, we are good.
Pre-internet ignorance was crazy. 10 Things I Hate About You already come out. She's All That already come out.
All of it.
Bring It On already. This bitch has been in 3
Everything.
seminal teen movies as the lead, and they're like, hey girl, Gabriella, is it? Gabrice? Gabrosia? Maybe after playing 2 episodes of Ross Geller's love interest,
You'll have a career.
because that's real fucking listic. The Ross could pull a black woman that looks like Gabrielle Union, you know?
My favorite Gabrielle Union moment is in Love and Basketball.
Okay.
And Sanaa Lathan comes up at the dance. She has on the dress. And she goes, damn, girl, I didn't know Nike made heels.
Oh, I remember that.
Ooh, it was such a good one.
Gabrielle Union's in every film.
Gabrielle Union's IMDb
Is strong to very strong.
literally.
Strong to very strong.
Talk about like a person who, if she really wanted to be in our faces, if she wanted to put her coochie in our faces every motherfucking day, she could. But she is like, I'm gonna stay here with my man and my kids, and I'm gonna chill out. Because y'all
She's
stressing
chilling.
bitches out.
She's chilling.
Y'all stressing bitches
She's chilling.
out.
Last time I saw her was in Cannes with the high pony.
Snatch.
Snatched high pony.
Ready to work.
I'm watching some Microsoft AI bullshit going on, but you know what? She was there. She was doing her thing. Her and Dwayne were doing their thing.
Speaking of doing their thing, you guys do your thing and like, rate, review, share this fucking podcast. Let people know, because if you want us to make this fuckery, you got to do it.
Exactly. Watch on YouTube. Like old episodes on YouTube. Share with your friends, mostly importantly.
Yeah.
Share with your friends, all right? Because if we're going to make ends meet, you got to share with your friends.
We love you guys.
Love you guys.
I'm Justin Sylvester.
I'm Blakely Thornton.
Boom.
Bye-bye.